Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the What's Up Baden Show. The What's Up Baden Show can be found on the What's Up Baden Show at the What's Up Baden Show. Tonight, I bring you poetry. This is called Do Not Judge. Do not judge anyone by the color of their skin, their race, their nationality, the way they believe, the way they love, who they like, who they love, because they do not look or talk as you think they should. Never judge them by their disability, for you never know what talent that they have deep within. Never judge anyone by the way that they worship or believe, for it is their right in their life to live. Always get to know someone before you judge them, and even then, never judge. For we weren't put here to be a judge. We were put here to be ourselves, a mere human being with all of our defects and disabilities. We also have talents as well deep within. Some of us have a whole lot of love to give, but no one wants to share. We have a lot of kindness that we love to give, and no one even cares. We have our gifts and our talents, and no one ever sees past our disabilities. Though we may not look or talk exactly as you think we should, does not mean that we don't have a right to live the kind of life we so choose to live, or believe the way that we believe, and love who we love, because we are all human beings, and we, as you, love to laugh, we love to, and in hopes that you will surely see we share our gifts and talents with all of you to see just what we are capable of and what we're really about. Though you may not see past our disability, please see past that. See past the way we look, the way we walk, and the way we act, and sometimes even the way we talk, because we talk in our own way with our own words, but we do it respectfully. We do not judge you. Why should you play the judge? You were never born to be. You were born to be a mere human being, born to make mistakes, and mistakes, as one always will, you make them too. We weren't born to look exactly alike and do the identical same thing and say the exact same thing in the same exact way. That is not how we were born to be. We were born to be different individuals with our own personalities, our own minds, our own thoughts, our own way to talk. We weren't put here to be living a life in which you think we ought to. For that will never work. For you then put us on a pedestal and expect us to live the life that you choose to live for yourself instead of you living the life you choose. We cannot live your life for you. nor will we live the life you choose for us to. For we would be living in your life and your dream, and they would never work, for we would never be happy doing someone else's thing. We have to live our own lives and make our dreams a reality. In the process, we share our gifts and our talents and our love and our kindness and show acceptance as well. But don't expect us to speak and look and live the dream that you choose for yourself. Live your dream yourself in your own special way. We do not judge you, so do not judge us, for you are never going to be a judge because you was never born to be a judge. You was born to be a mere human being, and human is what you'll always be. You will always be a human being, as I will always be one too. Even when in the afterlife does and will one day come, we will never be angelic beings, for angels we were never made to be. We were always made to be a human being, so therefore, even in the afterlife, we will be a human being too. That will never change, even during the afterlife. Don't be a judge, for you were never born to be. Judge no one until you get to know them. Like a book. Never judge a book by its cover, because the ending and the middle and all in between might be pretty good. Never ever forget to read the whole entire book, from beginning to end, front to back. Then is the only way you know the book from beginning to end. And sometimes that book is a pretty good one. It has a hidden story that you may or may not like. So do we, human beings. We're never meant to be a judge. Judge no one and be a judge of no one. For that is not what we were born to be. We were born to be human beings, and human is what we will always be. Judge no one because they don't speak in the way you think they should. For we all have our own way to speak, and one also has all of their own native nationality tongues. One doesn't want another to judge someone else or judge them. For one doesn't judge you or them or they, and doesn't try to be you in any way, or them or they or he or she. One tries to be their self, is what we were intended to do and be. We all have dreams. We make our realities.